home station. Did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, that's all. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
This is obviously early in the game. You got the tutorial, kind of teach you some of the basic things, you know, how to interact with world objects, how to duck, how to get around things, how to communicate.
Ranger Tom, follow me. Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on.
This is important.
Be like a goldfish.
Not only when you go topside, and you do spend about 70% of the game underground in the subway station, but about 30% above ground and what's left of Moscow, really. But when you go up there, you have to use your gas mask. And the gas mask is actually part of the management system in there. You're going to see he pulls up the watch, and the watch lets him know he's got about a little over 10 minutes on this gas mask. You can find filters to replace that to get, you know, more oxygen, but during battle, your gas mask can actually get damaged. You see these cracks here, they get worse. And if it gets really damaged, you have to find another gas mask. So it's important to kind of scavenge around while you're up there in between combat campaigns to try and make sure you've got, you know, replenishment for that. Also, the headlight you have on, that's also needs to be charged. So you got this thing, this universal charge, it's a hand crank made thing that you have to squeeze like that to make sure you constantly keep power and stuff like your headlamp, because you do not want to get stuck in the dark outside.
Suki, here they come.
These are some of the mutated creatures called Watchers. The trick with these creatures is, if you don't kill them fast enough, they rear up on their back legs, they make this howling sound that actually calls in more waves of Watchers. So if you're not fast enough, you end up getting swarmed by these things. And you're probably wondering why the hell you'd ever go topside. Well, you have to, because basically merchandise, pre-blast things like pre-blast ammo, pre-blast weapons are worth their weight in gold. Why? Because pre-blast, they had machinery that made accurate weapons and effective rounds. Everything done underground in the armory is less accurate and less deadly. So if you can go top ground, and very few people will do it, you can collect things and they're your currency in the game when you go back underground.
Roger, I'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over. Let's go, the other should already be here. Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Stay Stay calm. Where's your best voice? Okay. Looks it's gonna be tough. Right there. I'm not my mark.
One thing you're going to notice during the combat sequences, whether they're underground or top ground, you're really wanting to get this sense of sweaty palm action and very claustrophobic feeling. Obviously, the subway system, with the way it's designed, provides that. But even outdoors, things are jumping at you at rapid speed. The game really provides this kind of like crazy in-your-face action that really gets that kind of anxiety we wanted to get in the game. More mutated creatures. There's tons of really strange creatures that mutated after the blast, and you get to see and actually fight throughout the game.